Hey, everybody, and welcome. Yay! I'm giving you time to come on in the room. Some of you are already here. Come on in. Tell me that you're here. Say hi, all that good stuff, because tonight we're going to talk about some deep stuff and we can make a difference. And that's what I'm excited about. So come on in, say hey. Don't be scared. Don't jump in and jump out when I said it's going to be serious. We always have a good time when we're together, but today we need to talk about some serious business. So come on in, tell a friend, let them know. Come on and share it. Let me make sure I am public, because it's not going to help if I'm private and nobody can see it. All right, we are public. We are rocking and rolling. Thank you for checking in. Hey, Herman, how you doing? Thanks for checking in. God bless you. Andrea, thank you so much. Thank you for checking in. All right, we're going to get going. I'm making sure we're on. All right, we are operating on, you know what? We've got 3 Facebooks going. We've got YouTube going. We got Twitter going. If you guys share it, you'll get it going on your pages also. I'm going to take a moment before I bring up our guest for today. Please check in. Tell me that you're here, because I always appreciate knowing who's here. Of course you're here, Judy. Of course you are. I didn't expect you not to be here today. Thank you for coming. All right. Those of you that are here, come on and say hi, because I have a show tonight that's going to make a difference in a lot of kids' lives. And I'm just excited to be able to share the information, because I've been supporting other organizations for years and raising a lot of money for them. And this is my second year that they've called me back to work with them for a concert. And we're going to talk all about it. I'm going to show you video. I'm going to show you clips. We're going to go through this together as a family. Somebody say amen. I need to see some amens today, because that's what we need, some amens. Amen. Amen, amen, and amen. Well, for those of you that don't know who I am, thank you. Thank you for the amen. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Dr. Liz Black, and I'm a syndicated radio host, CEO of my own TV network. And I get the opportunity to host a lot of great events in the tri-state and nationally also. I'm the president of the New York, New Jersey Gospel Industry Network, and also a chair for industry affairs on the National Association of Gospel Radio. So happy to be with you all here tonight. I want to share some information. Hey, Lynn, I was waiting for that amen. Y'all slow on the amens tonight. I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to be too hard, but I got a lot of stuff to cover. And it's important that y'all rock with me the whole time, okay? So if you're here, if you haven't said hi, I don't bite. Go ahead and say hi. And let's get started with, I don't want to keep our guests in the green room forever. I got to bring them out. But I need y'all to come on in, share it, and have some friends come on. Tell them that they need to be a part of this. We want as many eyeballs on this as possible today. Hey, Lynn. Good to see you. Thanks for checking in. So we need as many as we can to be a part of this. So come on. Today I am talking about a concert that is coming up, and it is coming up pretty quickly. Um, I put the flyer in. This is the flyer, Giving Thanks Benefit Concert. It's for Vision and Pathways. And if you don't know what Vision and Pathways is, then I'm going to have an opportunity to share with you all the information tonight. And you're going to be so impressed of the work that it is that they're doing. So, what I would like to do is introduce now, and some of you may remember him from last year, the CEO and executive director of Visions and Pathway, none other than David Walker. I want to welcome him to the show. David Walker, Esquire. Welcome to the show. How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic. Amen, Dr. Black. Thank you for inviting me.
I am so happy to have you on today. So, I don't even know where to begin. First of all, thank you for having me back with you another year for your concert.
Oh no, our pleasure, our honor. You really did a fantastic job last year. We're looking forward to another fantastic.
Yay. Thank you. Me too. Me
Yeah.
too. Here's the flyer. This is what's getting ready to go down on June 6th. I'm going to be your host for that day, and we'll talk about some of those that will be a part of it. But I want to talk about the reason why we have to even have this concert. It's a fundraiser for Visions and Pathways, and Vision and Pathways, it's helping kids 13 and up. So tell us the vision of Visions and Pathways, Mr. Walker.
Yeah, we've been around for over 50 years, and our mission, what we do is we help abused, neglected, homeless, and missing youth who have experienced tremendous trauma, hardship throughout their lives. So we have group homes, we have community-based services, street outreach, prevention services. We recently launched a program called Pathways to Community Counseling, where we provide in-home therapy, which
Wow.
helps. Yeah. That helps destigmatize receiving therapy, makes it accessible. We're culturally responsive in how we approach things, and that hopefully will help prevent kids from entering the foster care system, needing a higher level of care, and help keep families together, help keep communities
Wow.
strong. So that's what we're all about. So
We
for 50 years, that's what we've been doing, and we're growing, we're expanding, and launching new programs.
This is wonderful. I'm so excited. Now I want you all to know that you can be a part by contributing. Now there's a concert. I'll give you all that information, but your contributions help Visions and Pathways meet their day-to-day expenses such as food, bedding, heat, electricity, education help, recreational activities, and as we just talked about, the much needed counseling services and bringing the counseling services into their home. Sometimes that makes a difference between staying in the home and living on the streets. Would you say that, Mr. Walker?
Definitely. If we can intervene when there's a crisis in the family,
Yeah,
find out what's going on. Yeah, we can keep a kid from being kicked out their house or running away. So definitely, and that's what we want
yeah.
to do.
This is so major right about now, and I'm sure the need is always great. I pulled some things off your website. So people can help by planning a fundraiser or being an e-helper. What is an e-helper?
Well, that's someone who gives to a specific need. For example, it's graduation time. A lot of our kids can't afford the gown, can't afford the tuxedo, can't
Oh,
afford
tell me
all
that.
those things that make graduation time an event, a pleasure, something memorable. So we have e-helpers that give to things like that.
Wait a minute. Do you still need gowns?
Yeah, we always do.
I
We
probably
always do.
I'm gonna
It's
pull
always
out.
down to the last minute. So
I'm
we
gonna
have,
see what
yeah,
I have that I
yeah.
can't fit no more that I thought I would still be able to get into.
Right.
And I'm gonna see what I have. Now that means those of you that out there, please, y'all, let's do our part and help these kids out, help keep them off the street. Visions and Pathways provides housing for them when it's needed, which means they need clothing, which means they need food. They need everything. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to see what gowns I have. That's one thing I can do. I want
Right.
to do more than that, but let's see what we can do to help. I'm going to share some more today. Maybe you don't have gowns, or maybe you don't have extra suits, but maybe you have some other areas that we're going to talk about. I also pulled down this. They can donate items. Let's talk about the donation of items.
Yeah, we provide the basics: food, clothing, and shelter. We talked about gowns, we talked about clothing, shelter, and food. We, in our group homes and in our community-based programs, food insecurity, as they call it nowadays, is rampant throughout
Wow.
society, definitely amongst the families that we serve.
Yeah.
And the cost of food has gone up. It's expensive.
Please.
Yeah. So either monetary donations or donations of non-perishable food items. We always need that. As I said, government support has not increased. The cost
Yeah,
of providing care has.
has increased. Yes. Tell us about becoming a volunteer. Maybe I have somebody here that's listening and they would like to volunteer their times and their talents.
Exactly. We have mentoring programs, for example. We have Jewels for young women, Journey to Manhood for young men, and Skittles for our youth who identify as LGBTQ. Those groups are run by volunteers, and they go in 6-month cycles. So we're always recruiting for volunteers for our mentoring programs. Um, with our expansion into communities, we're encountering more youth who need academic assistance. So it has to be a volunteer who was screened, of course, and we screen all our volunteers very, very
Yeah.
carefully.
Yes.
But providing academic assistance is something that we definitely need. Um, Outreach. We have a program called Street Smart Outreach. We have staff who engage in that grassroots street smart outreach, but we rely very heavily on volunteers to augment our staff. Throughout our agency, we work on a shoestring budget, but especially within our street outreach program. Very little funding, very little staff. We need volunteers to help us conduct that outreach and help prevent kids from becoming homeless.
Oh boy, this is such a need. And I'm just grateful that you all are doing what you do and you push hard. I see what you're doing. I want to shout out to Judy Favor. She's on now. And I'm going to put up some information also if you're interested in getting tickets for this great concert that is coming up on June 6th. I'm going to be your host. So I need you to come. I need my people out there. Come on and support. We're gonna have a great time. Many of you know Micah E. Clark. He's gonna be there ministering in song, and we have so many other artists that are gonna be there on that day. So I'm very excited. Does that say the Silver Stars?
Yes,
Lead
it does.
singer.
We have the lead singer from the Silver Stars.
Okay, it's gonna be a great time. And I remember the little girls. They danced
The Indian
and
dance troupe. We
yeah.
have an extremely diverse group. Now, that's what Giving Thanks is all about. It's bringing people together. The roots of Giving Thanks was during the COVID era and during
Yeah.
the George Floyd uprisings. And there was so much tension, so much stress that we, working with the faith community, decided let's do something to bring people together and celebrate life and just give thanks for the
Yeah.
wonderful things in life.
Yeah.
And it's working. We're bringing people together, diverse artists, people for all faiths, cultures, coming together for a day of celebration. And of course, we have a remarkable MC who's
Oh,
helping.
oh, I'm very excited to be a part of this great event. But what I need is I need my folks. I need y'all supporting. So what I need you to do, those of you that are on and you know me, um, I want y'all to buy one ticket. The ticket's only $15. I need you to buy a ticket And even if you can't go, buy a ticket so that somebody who can't afford to go can go. Now, this is an organization that helps abused kids 13 and up. That is a very crucial time in a teen's life where they need the most support that they can get. And I want us to say we're going to support something. I want us to come together. I want y'all to say, Liz, I'm going to give something. I'll set up a place y'all can send me Cash App or send. Do y'all have a Cash App? A Pathways and a Vision and Pathways Cash App?
No, we do not.
All
But
right, we're gonna set that up. We're gonna set that up, Judith.
yes,
We're
we
gonna
will.
set it up
But
right now.
but if you go online, if you go to our website, we can
Yes.
take donations on our website, and note that it's for giving thanks, um, or like you said, support our programs in general. For example, our wellness program. The proceeds from giving thanks support our wellness program, our education and scholarship program. Our wellness program includes arts and recreation and our faith based outreach, reaching out to the faith community to help encourage, inspire our youth. Um, this year at Giving Thanks, we're going to honor Evangel Chapel. And Evangel Chapel, they partner with us for a number of years.
Wow.
Once or twice a month, our youth will go to Evangel Chapel for recreational activities and spiritually uplifting activities.
That's
So,
wonderful.
Giving Thanks supports our wellness program, including our faith-based activities, recreational activities, scholarships, and education for our youth and young adults.
That's wonderful. Hi, Michael. Thanks for coming on. Good to see you. So listen, I need y'all to get your tickets. I put Judy's number up there. You could call there 908-526-6605 extension 311. Tell her that you want to get tickets for the concert on June 6th because we all want to be in the house on that day. If you can't be in the house, donate a $15 ticket or more. We need the donations to be able to help the kids. This is why we're having this concert, not because we don't have anything else to do on a Thursday night, but we want to help Visions and Pathways. Now, I'm going to show a video in a few minutes, but I want you to see the importance. Just look at in this picture. Help us help kids. We can't help the kids without your help. We can't do it alone. As Mr. Walker was saying, the funds that come in are not exceeding the amount of the bills and the expenses that they have. So that means we have to ask for help. And you all are a 501c3, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
So if you're looking for a place where you need to tax deductions to know that you can write off this ticket, some of you can buy 5 tickets. Some of you can just donate $200. That's really what we're looking for tonight. I have decided that we're going to do some type of telethon to help raise money for Visions and Pathways. I think that is something that we should do and be a part of it. So I'm going to get the Gospel Industry Network involved in raising money for Visions and Pathways, and let's see what we can do. Being the president, I should be able to do something, huh, Mr. Walker?
We appreciate everything that you do.
I appreciate what you all are doing. This is big. This is big, and this is big. So I want to show this video now. You know, it's one thing for us to sit and talk about it, but seeing testimonials from those that have actually been able to benefit from Vision and Pathways, I think it's important that they can visually see how it's impacted lives. So let's sit back. Now's the time to share. You're going to want to share this video. Those of you that are posting, make sure you share it. Lori, God bless you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We appreciate everyone that's on and watching right now. We need you to share this so that we can get as many eyeballs on Visions and Pathways. We need to be able to exceed the amount of money that we brought in last year. We should be able to exceed that because the need is so great. Sometimes we have to make a sacrifice, and I promise you, God honors those sacrifices. And this is for our kids. This is not because we just want to go to the park. This is because there are those that really need the help. So
Right.
I'm going to take this time and show this video. Watch it in its entirety, and we'll be right back.
Visions and Pathways is a flourishing organization that strives to help young adults and give them opportunities to succeed in life.
With my situation, homeless. I didn't have my own home.
Pierre came to us at 18, not really having that support system of family. He was here in this country basically on his own.
I don't have neither of my parents. I wasn't like settled. It was always like, I don't know, moving around, trying to stay here, staying there. And like,
couch surfing isn't really a sustainable way to live, and at any time they cannot be permitted to go back to that home they were at the previous night. So it's not as consistent and reliable.
The youth that we're working with, a lot of them have been victims of human trafficking or could fall victim to human trafficking if they are out on the streets. These people know who the vulnerable populations are. They know how to groom them. They know how to get them and bring them in.
I was kind of tired of like sleeping at friends' couches. So I went to Board of Social Services in Somerset, and then I kind of just told them what was going on, and this was one of the places they referred me to.
The first thing we do is provide a safe, non-judgmental environment where they know that there's security, that they will have a roof over their head, that they will receive nutritious meals. We will make sure that they go to school or receive education in our transitional learning center.
Within our residential programs, we also offer our mentoring programs. We have Journey to Manhood for our young men, Jewels for our females, and Skittles for our LGBTQ community. Our wellness program, which is really arts and recreational activities. And then we have our Transitions Aftercare program, which we developed to work with the youth who kind of discharge from us or age out. For our non-residential programming, we have our Street Smart Street Outreach program, which is really
early intervention, working with schools, working with families, working with communities to prevent a young person from running away or being kicked out of their home.
Our youth are expected to work, go to school, and or volunteer for 40 constructive hours per week. We want them to really provide for themselves.
My mom saw an advertisement at our local ShopRite for Visions and Pathways. The advertisement said that they help young adults with life skills and how to set goals, where we see ourselves in 5 years, 10 years.
Having the life skills to be individualized to what the youth wants to do with their future, the counseling support to process whatever they've experienced prior to coming here, and then setting them up for that next step of adulthood and living independently.
I'm so grateful for the Visions and Pathways, the Sharing Joy Committee, the Meisner family, who have helped me pay for my school. And I'm a rising junior at the University of Notre Dame, where I'm majoring in finance and global affairs.
Somebody look at you and see it was a lot. People cared about me. I don't think they know how much that meant to me though, you feel me? Because I don't have my mom.
I think what Visions and Pathways is doing is extremely important. If we give them those opportunities to flourish and grow and to just feel like they're supported, those kids will grow up and become leaders and advocates.
Pierre, he's a colleague now. It's a little bit different because he can really give back to the program, kind of add to what he received from Visions and Pathways.
for these youth to be successful. Visions and Pathways needs to continue to support them.
It's through a loving and supportive community that we're able to provide the services and support that our young people need to move on in a positive way.
Just being that person to kind of check in and say, how was it? Remind them, give them that encouragement for whatever they have planned. That is what I like, the direct interaction with the youth themselves. That's why we're here. That's why we do what we do, and that is the best part of my day.
Wow. That that shows so much commitment to our young people. And I'm sure there are those that are watching now that know about the benefits of visions and pathways. And please feel free to put your comments in so others will know about you. Is Lakeisha part of the show on that day? She said she's excited to be a part of this program.
Excellent. Good.
I think she is. Lakeisha, are you on the show that day? Let me pull up the flyer because I don't know everyone that's on the show. But if you're on the show, I'm going to send you the link. Let me see. Okay, what are you doing on the show? Because I don't see you on here. But obviously, you're going to be a part, and I'll get a chance to meet you.
Yeah, I believe Lakeisha was one of our Magic Money Scholarship recipients. I believe.
Oh,
She'll be with the young ladies tomorrow.
Okay, wonderful.
Good. Yeah.
This is such a big event that is going forward. I thank those of you that took the time to come on today. And I really want you to understand the impact of this concert. The tickets are only $15. So if you can't come, please sponsor someone else to be able to come. Make that donation. Maybe you can do more than $15. Maybe you say, you know what? I can give up Starbucks for a week. How about that? And I can give it to the kids. We're helping the kids. And that's really what we need. So I'm just grateful for this opportunity to come on. There's a number going across the bottom. You can, of course, go to their website, visionandpathways.org, correct, Mr.
Yes,
Wilson?
that's correct. Yes.
If not, call Judy. You're going to love Judy anyway. 908-526-6605, extension 311. You can tell her that you're interested in getting tickets. She'll get back to you. We don't have much time to fill up this venue. Where are we going to be at this year?
Drew University in Madison, New Jersey. And you're right. Last year we were at close to capacity. This year we plan on selling out.
That would be wonderful. All right. We want to sell out. If we sell out, it doesn't mean you can't buy a ticket. It just means you don't have a seat. But that's okay. We want to see you in the place. Come on and support and be a part with us. Mr. Walker, tell us a little bit how your heart got attached to the young people.
I've been doing this work for about 30 odd years in one form or another. I'm a retired attorney, and I was the general counsel for an organization called Miracle Makers in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. And it was that experience. I actually went back to social work too. But it was that experience, seeing how much of an impact that a community-based organization can have on young people's lives, on families, on the community, that really inspired me to continue in this work. We are Visions and Pathways, organizations like Visions and Pathways. We are the people that make that impact on young people's lives and help create that trajectory towards success, turn them around, keep them going in a positive direction. So that really was the root of it. Working in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, with a community-based organization called Miracle Makers, with a young man named Willie Wren, who was a country boy from Alabama who had a vision. He grew a church-based preschool into over $30 million multi-service organization. And I was his attorney for a number of years. So that's where it came from.
Wow. And how long have you been with Vision and Pathways?
I've been with Visions and Pathways a little over a decade. I've seen, working with a remarkable team that I'm proud to say now includes Judy Favors as our Wellness coordinator. I've seen the transformation. We went for an organization that was almost exclusively group homes in Somerset County to an organization, like I said, we're working in the homes, preventing families from being separated. And we're in Somerset, Morris, Union, and we're approaching a little bit in Essex County nowadays really expanding into the communities, working with families because the need is so great.
The need is so great. And those of you that are watching, if you have experience, okay, this is great. Wait, hold on. I'm getting a message in. Um, it's important that you share what you've seen, the acknowledge what Vision and Pathways are doing. I'm trying to get someone to come on for us. If not, I'll show his video. But it's important that we get a chance to be a part of something that's bigger than us, that's helping our kids. We're keeping them off the streets. We're giving them a warm place to live and food. It is amazing. And I'm really happy that you all are here. I'm changing the colors up here and there just to add excitement to our day. But I wanted y'all to know that, having you all on tonight has been really important. It's been a blessing. And we want to continue to support Visions and Pathways any way that we can. As you can see, we have a bunch of talented individuals that will be there on this night. And I'm very excited because Micah E. Clark, recording artist and songwriter, will be on with us. And he's taking time out of his extremely busy schedule, Mr. Walker, to come on and make sure he greeted everyone and tell them the importance of Vision and Pathways in this concert. So I want to welcome Micah E. Clark to the show. Micah, how are you?
Liz, Mr. Walker, I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great. We're doing great. And first of all, thank you for being a part of this concert.
Yes.
Listen, it is very humbling anytime someone considers me for any opportunity, especially for a cause like Vision and Pathways. I am so humbled and so excited to be a part of what you guys are doing.
I wanted to make sure that you saw the video, Micah, so you really understood the impact of what we are doing with this concert. And I know, you as a young person yourself, this is for those that are 13 years and up that are abused kids. So, as you're a young adult, but the importance of having a roof over your head,
Yes,
food in your stomach. I'm sure you can
necessity.
talk about the importance of that as a kid yourself.
Definitely, it's a necessity. It's not something that you have. We have luxuries, and people like to put luxuries on certain things, but just basic housing, basic meals, just a place that you can go and not have to worry about whether you have um, a well roof over your head or what are you going to eat. Those type of things are vital for, especially for young men, young women, our
Yeah.
generation, especially even with us. It seems like the older I get, the more things want to cost. So it's important now more than ever in this state of inflation, in this state of the world now, that we have uh, opportunities and people like Vision and Pathways to really help, especially from my generation and generations to come after.
Yeah. I think it's so important that you're a part of it also. This is your age group that you can
That-
actually be a part of making their lives better also. Um, I have a video clip of you. Do you want me to show a little of it?
what you like, scaring me.
I'm not scared. Well, this video was taken. You were at Pastor Shy's church, and I
Okay,
think that is when they embraced you so, and I think everyone's gonna embrace you on that night also. So, can
I
I
think
show that one without you being mad at me later on?
go ahead.
All right, let me. I have to go to Orange again for that because it's in another area. But let me pull it up. Let me just give y'all a little taste of what you will hear on that night. We have a lot of variety of talent, but Micah E. Clark will be with us. He won the Apollo Amateur Night. So we just finished round 2, winning that. Now we're moving on to round 3. That is the final round. So we're just grateful that he's able to take some time out from the Apollo and come on over with us in Vision and Pathways. So let's just watch a little of this clip.
So that I may worship whatever's not like you, Lord, I want you to change. From the inside, Lord, I need you to change. Work on my heart and my mind and soul, change. I gotta be more like you, Jesus, change me. Yeah, change me. Come on, sing it real big, Lord, I need you to change. Work on my heart, Lord, change me. I gotta be more like you, I gotta be pure, I gotta be holy, I gotta be righteous before you, Jesus. Yeah. Lord, I need you to change. Change. Something about when he gets his hands on you, man, change. Yeah, but I need you to. I think somebody else said, oh, one careful change has come over me.
Wanted to show a little bit of it. I wish I had the Apollo clip, but I'll make sure I have that one next time. But we wanted to let you all know that you need to come out. Micah is just one of many artists that will be out there on that night. But I promise you, you will not be disappointed, because you cannot win at the Apollo and not be good. That's all I got to say. They're not going to let you get out of that place.
Right.
So he's going to be with us, and we're just really excited to be a part of this event. There's an excitement in the air for it. Make sure you get your concert tickets now. I'm going to put it back up on the screen, the concert flyer, so that you can take a look at it. And come on out, get your tickets, call Judy. Say, Judy, I was on with Liz and Mr. Walker, and I want to be a part of the concert. And come on and fellowship with us. What's up, Dr. Womack? Good to see you. Come on out, people. I need you. They need volunteers and mentors. Okay? Let's say you say, Liz, look, I'm going to buy a ticket, but I want to do more. You sure can. You could be a volunteer and you could be a mentor. So call Jennifer. You see the number on the screen. Give her a call. She can give you a much more information so that you can be a blessing to Vision and Pathways. Dr. Warmer, God bless you. I pray that you are doing wonderful. It's good to see you. I need to make sure that y'all understand the magnitude of this event. I'm not trying to keep Mr. Walker up too late. I know he's got to go. Well, look, I'll stay here all night trying to raise money for this event.
So will I.
I love it.
After listening to Micah, I'm thinking we're only charging $15. I'll pay $30 just to listen to him. 30,
Look
40,
at that.
just to listen to him.
That's what I'm saying. We're going to have a great time. We're going to come out and we're going to do our best to help our young people. We're helping them come off the street. They've been abused, and we have an opportunity now to make a big difference in their lives. So if you have questions, let me see your questions. Pop them up for me. If you have any questions that you want to share right now, go ahead and ask us the questions. We will answer them for you. And I want to make sure that you understand how much this is a benefit and a blessing to our young people, because this is really what they need in their lives. So, if you have any questions, if you are not sure about directions, not sure where we're at, please reach out to Judy. She can help you at 908-526-6605, extension 311. I'm looking for any donations from my folk, y'all. I mean, if you can't do 15, surely you can do 5 or 10. We want you to give on tonight, okay? This was not a fundraiser, but guess what? This is turned into a fundraiser. I need y'all to give. Hit that link and go right in and give something on today. Maybe you want to, when I was working with St. Jude, we have Partners in Hope. And Partner in Hope is someone that says, I will donate and commit to $20 a month to this organization. We can have Partners in Hope for Vision and Pathways also. You could say, Liz, I'm going to commit $20 a month. I'm going to commit $5 a month. I'm going to commit $10 a month. $10 a month comes to $120 a year toward Vision and Pathway. Dr. Walker, what can you do with $120?
Oh my goodness. Once again, feeding kids. That's what it comes down to. Think about it. Your grocery bill today. Your grocery bill nowadays. $100 that will help us feed a kid. Feed kids in our group homes. So it definitely will make an impact.
So let's make an impact and make sure some kids can eat. Abuse kids at that we are going to get off the street. They need hair products. Y'all got some hair products? I know I got a million things I tried one time, but y'all bring new stuff. We don't want stuff that has your hair. We want new stuff. Bring new stuff. But your gowns for the prom, come on. I'm going in my closet. I'm going to see. I know I have gowns that I really think I'm going to get back into because I feel like I'm going to work out, but I don't think it's going to happen. So I'm going to make sure I can get them over to you. Right. Yes. So, Micah, thank you so much for coming on. Appreciate it. And we will see you on the 6th. God bless you.
Listen, I had to take time out for you guys. You guys are doing some incredible work for my generation, and it's only right that I can give my time and my resources and my gifts and talents to help you guys. It's been a pleasure.
Great. Thank you so much. Look forward to meeting you on June 6th.
Likewise. Hope to see everyone there.
Okay. Thanks, Micah. So I'm glad he had a chance to come on. We're close to the concert. If we need to come back on, maybe we can find some space. I don't know. And you can have some of the others come on and we can really do what we can to get it sold out. That's and those being volunteers and helping and being a part. Oh, y'all are welcome. Micah, young man. Oh, young men. They need haircuts, Judith. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah. Haircuts. Judy mentioned that a number of our young ladies in particular, not just hair products, but teaching them how to take care of their hair. Some of the basics that we take for granted that we learn in our households. Yeah. Our young folks at Visions and Pathways, they haven't had that sort of support and guidance. So hair products, coming in and volunteering and helping our young folks, our young women in particular, learn about how to take care of their hair. Now, that's not something that I think about. But
not right now.
But
okay.
But it is very important for our young women as well as our young men.
Yes, this is really this is the time, everyone, for us to make a difference, make a change. We've been on for 45 minutes, and I believe in that 45 minutes, we've gotten some tickets. I need y'all to call that number or go online, hit that link, get your tickets. I don't ask for a lot of things. I don't ask for things for me when I ask. It's always for others. So this is very important. It's close to my heart now, and I need y'all to step up. Let's get some tickets. Let's Let's make it happen, okay? Mr. Walker, is there anything that you'd like to share before we go?
No, just thank you so much for talking about how important it is for us to support our youth and help them know that they have a bright future with our support.
Amen. One more time, here's the link. They do have a bright future with our support. So thank you, those of you that have been on. Please share this on your page. Tell people to watch it. Send it to your people that are in your inbox. Take the link, send it to them. Tell people we need you in the place. We need you supporting. All right, that's it for now. I got nothing but love for you all. I look forward to seeing you all on June 6th. Make sure you have a great evening. Do your best to make sure you don't forget about you, because sometimes you're running so much you forget. Take a minute so that you can be strong for others. Okay, I got nothing but love for you all. And Mr. Walker, thank you again for being on tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate your
All right.
being our host.
Yes, I'm excited. We're gonna have a great time, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye bye.
All right.